So I recorded this for Starseed Saturday, which is a part of my Patreon. I have not shared any clips or like previews of any of the other readings in a while, but this reading I feel like people need to hear. So I'm uploading my Patreon Starseed Saturday for people to get a little preview and also hear the messages, because I feel like it's significant at this time. And if you want to join Patreon, there's a lot of different readings in there. There's over 100 different posts up in there. I added a new reading on, so there's going to be like Soul Sundays where it's about your soul purpose. There's the Starseed Saturdays, there's Freaky Fridays, there's Wisdom Wednesdays, there's Divine Masculine and Feminine readings on Twin Flame Tuesdays. And then sometimes I just pop other ones in there. And it's not like every single week you get all of those, but it's like every other week you'll get the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Every other week you get the Freaky Friday. Every other week. And I alternate them. There's a whole thing. You'll see right there. I have Argatha coming through. Oh my goodness, and Earth. That's crazy. Argatha is the inner Earth, feminine and masculine. 31 and 32. I made them in order. And it's 32 on the clock when I looked up. I feel like the feminine and masculine energies are balancing. There's a new beginning. There's signs all around us at this time. 11:11, awakening, mirrors and synchronicities. These are mirroring energies, even though they're not the exact same. It's like the inner, the outer, the feminine, the masculine, the dualistic aspects. But I feel like the feminine and masculine energies may be mirroring. And it's interesting. I keep having two pop. Okay, so again, unifying duality with 13 and the 12th dimension. Look at these cards go in order too, 12 and 13. What the fuck is going on? This deck is my old deck. It's not like they were put in, like they're not in order. I feel like something big is shifting, which we know. We're going into a big shift with the masculine energy, with the feminine energy. That's 29, this is 28. I feel like things are lining up right now. Things are lining up for a big shift. Something is about to occur, and it's occurring across both feminine and masculine vibration. High Priestess coming through, so like I said, feminine and masculine are being impacted, starting to rise into a higher quotient of light, starting to overcome maybe darkness or lower vibrations. We have, again, with the avian energy, the 12th dimensional frequencies, new perspectives and light codes are helping with the instant creation and the cosmic consciousness. So pay attention to what you're thinking at this time. Pay attention to what you're manifesting at this time. Shift your perspectives if you are feeling down or low or negative about something. Try not to let that go too far. Embrace a new beginning. Unify the duality. Know that there's always going to be ups and downs, but what you focus on is what will be manifested into the world around you. And then again, we got twin souls coming through with dolphin consciousness, sound healing, and joy. In order to align in the right energy, you want to raise your vibration. Use the sound healing tools that are available. Use joy, what makes you feel joyful. Allow your vibration to rise, and it's going to help you to come together. The unifying of the duality of the feminine and masculine into the right vibrations so that you can manifest good. Something is flipped. Oh no, is it? Yes. We have, oh yes, this is their highest and best. So know that what is happening at this time is for your highest and best, and it is safe to say no. Look up again. Again, these two are flipped in there, and these two again are 36, 37. Something is going on big with twins and feminine and masculine. And this is even yourself. You're your own twin. Like, you're your own feminine and masculine. You're coming into unity within yourself. And when you do that, other things outside of you do that as well. Saying no to things that don't serve you is what needs to fucking happen right now, because that is what's for your highest and best. If it doesn't serve you, let it fucking go. If it doesn't make you feel joy, let it fucking go. If it's not uplifting you, let it fucking go. Just let it motherfucking go, and you'll be happy. I did a reading for someone earlier today, and I was like yelling at them, or I felt like I was yelling at them, because I'm like, you deserve fucking better. And they were like, I love when you do readings because you're just so real. And I'm like, okay, that's good, because for the 4 hours in between waiting for them to say that they loved it, I was like, oh, maybe I was too mean. Get a little passionate because I fucking care. I fucking care about people, and I want them to have better. We deserve better. But sometimes that means saying no to stupid fucking shit. Sometimes it means stop entertaining shit that's not good for you. Sometimes it means stop asking about stuff that's not good for you. Sometimes that means just let it fucking go and just move on and stop. Just fucking stop entertaining the fucking low vibing, no good bullshit. Anchor your vortex. Protect yourself. And like, I keep seeing a theme with people who are just like, I'm just gonna say they're fucking like dumb or something. Like, what is fucking wrong with you? Do you not understand the answers to questions? Like, you know, sometimes it's no, and that's clear. It's like I've been finding this happening like in comments in places and like other places, and even just like out in the world. Like, it's just people, it's like they don't fucking listen. They're not paying attention, right? They're not fucking paying attention, and they're like wanting 5,000 more clarifications of things where it's like, Are you just in denial or are you just dumb? What are you fucking doing? Like, that's how I've been feeling this last week, because people will ask something simple and I give them a fucking, I always go, you know me, I give very elaborate answers. I'm like, and I feel like I'm giving too much of a fucking answer sometimes, but then I get a fucking feedback question and I'm like, for an example, if I say, like, the vortex does everything, can do everything, right? It can do everything. It can do everything. That's what I mean. It can do everything. But you come back and ask me, can it do this? What the fuck, dude? No, it can't. Because you're too stupid to understand that it can. Like, that's how I feel. Okay? But that's like a real example. Like, so, and there's a person that consistently comes back and asks the same fucking questions all the fucking time, and it's repetitive stuff. And it's like, dude, I'm not gonna bother answering you anymore because you don't listen. You don't pay attention to the answer. So I'm gonna say no, because you're lowering my vibe by you just not answering. Fucking pay attention. The vortex can protect you. The vortex can anchor anything you want into it. The vortex is infinite. It's cosmic consciousness. It's instant creation. You bring whatever fucking vibrational frequency you want through the vortex. That's how I've done everything I've done. That's how I've made the decks. I've made the candle. And I've told people, this person specifically, to this answer. And like, they keep coming back. Can it do this? Or come back and ask another question, not about the vortex, but be like, is there a way to do this other than this? And it's like, yeah, the fucking vortex. Is there a way to protect this thing or get rid of that thing? It's like, yes, the vortex. The same answer. But I'm seeing that theme, not just in that place. I'm just using that for an example because that's like the last one that I remember. It's like, I'm not going to keep entertaining those types of things. So you may be dealing with that stuff too. It's like sometimes people don't want the answer, or they're just not ready for the answer, and you're just wasting your time trying to give them the answer. I'm seeing this in other areas too, where it's like I do a reading for someone for a specific question, and the first card that came out answered the question, and I'm like, there you go, you have the answer to your question. Later on in the day, get a message, so do you think that they blah blah blah? Yes, I think that they blah blah blah. I told you that in the first 5 seconds of the reading. What are you not getting about that? Like, seriously? I don't know what's going on out there. 911 on the clock. I don't know what's going on out there. But if you're one of those fucking people right now, don't even step to me with your bullshit, because I'm going to tell you no. I'm going to be like, you just don't want that answer, or you need to be more confident in receiving the fucking answer. Receive what the answer is. Stop fucking doubting everything to the point where it's like, because it's aggravating. It's fucking aggravating to be like, yeah, let me spend 30 fucking minutes giving you this answer, and then you come back and ask if that's the answer. I very clearly told you within the first few fucking minutes that was the answer. I don't know what's going on out there, but seeing it a lot. People need confidence. People need the confidence and the strength to believe in themselves and in the fucking answers that are just clearly in front of them. Don't let anybody out there fuck with you. Divine healing is available. I've seen the Andromedan energy coming through a lot throughout this, and there's gentle energy too. Maybe people, I don't know, maybe it's like, maybe we've been too gentle with giving answers, but I know today specifically I was not gentle with giving answers, and they still want fucking double, triple, fucking quadruple confirmation, and that isn't how we fucking manifest. That's not how we get what we're looking for. The Lyran energy is coming through. We are master manifesting. If someone is telling you something that you want the answer to be, like you want that to be the answer, and then you're gonna sit there and doubt, or if they're giving you the answer how to protect yourself, but then you're gonna sit there and look for 5,000 other fucking alternate methods rather than just using the first fucking method that came, like, then that's on you. There's something in there that's like, they don't want what's best for them. I literally spent like 15 minutes earlier today just being like, this is no good for you, you deserve better, I'm so fucking sick of this, like blah 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 blah, and they're still coming back because they want to ask more questions about the fucking stupid circumstance that's no good for them. I feel like this is a message for everybody right now. Do not fucking entertain shit that is not good for you, or people who are not good for you, or ideas that are not good for you. It's safe to say no, especially when people aren't listening, or people are sabotaging their own creation, which we are in a very, very fucking potent, powerful 11/11 portal right now. It's not a time to fuck around. 12/12 on the clock. It's not a time to fuck around. 9/11. It's not a time to fuck around. Don't be stupid. And I'm sorry, but maybe somebody needs to hear that today, because I feel like, yeah, it's like, utilize your fucking light, raise your fucking vibration, don't fuck around, because you will find out, and you'll be like, oh no, how come everybody else had such a good time on your 11/11 portal and I didn't? Because you didn't allow yourself to fucking receive. Allow yourself to receive. Seriously, guys. I'm ready to start punching. Just frustrated with like seeing this happen. Like, I've seen it as a theme this whole week. It's like, What's the point of giving you a message if you're not going to take action on the fucking 17? The victory, the action needs to be taken right now. Listen, receive, allow. Stop fucking doubting every goddamn thing. The balance is here right now. The 1111 portal is bringing the balance in so you can receive everything, but everybody wants to be all tied up in the bullshit. Everybody's holding on to the cords and the limitations and the lies. They're all undecided. And it's like, well, then don't get me mixed up in it, man. Don't fucking come over here with your crazy chaos bullshit. Like, this works both ways. People can tell you the truth, but you may not be ready to hear it. And if you're not ready to hear it, you could be tied up in indecision and sabotage. And then you don't get the good victory. You don't get the good outcome. You don't have the happy motherfucking family. You don't have the good abundance. So, I don't know. I've just been very fired up this week, or this day. Not really necessarily this week, but this day has had me like, what is going on? I need more patience. I need more patience with the people who aren't getting it, but I'm like, how more clear can I get? How much more clarity can I bring to these people? So yeah, hostilities are still in the air. You know, I finally got hit with that hostility bug. And I'm like, go away. Get your shit off of me. Cut the cords. Leave me alone. Storm warning. So yeah, you may be feeling that way too. And you know, every time I doubt these types of things, people are like, yeah, me too. I feel like, you guys, if I'm fucking frustrated, I feel like other people are probably frustrated too. Maybe not to the same degree. Maybe it won't happen today, but tomorrow you may be feeling fucking frustrated. Tomorrow you may deal with some idiot that does some stupid shit that pisses you off. There's always alternate possibilities. I've been taking time out to rest and rejuvenate. Like, I haven't been pushing myself to put, like, I'm not posting stories. I'm not on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all these places. Like, I know that until the 4th of this month is a time of rest and rejuvenation. So I've been taking it easy. But there's people out there, they're so fucking pushy that it's like, you can't even, they don't even allow you to take like a day away from it. And it's like, you know, boundaries. Respect people's boundaries. Respect people's fucking time. Respect people needing to have that, you know? So that we can gain the strength that is necessary to do what we need to do, because the door to spirit is open at this time, and it's an opportunity to bring balance and healing to everything. But there are people out there that are under the influence of attachments, and there are alternate fucking possibilities all the time for our doorways and our strength to be manifested. So make sure that nobody pushes you into a place where you can't rest and rejuvenate. Don't look at others and be like, oh, what do they have that I don't? If you start finding yourself getting pulled into the storms and the hostilities, try to be patient, but also know that sometimes it's good to let that out, to release through the feeling. Like, if you're fucking frustrated, or you're seeing somebody make stupid decisions, fucking tell them so that they don't continue to be tied up in doing those stupid fucking things. But sometimes people aren't going to get it anyways. Like, they're still going to stay tied up. You can try and tell them till you're blue in the face that, like, hey man, that's not a good idea. Like, you probably shouldn't keep fucking doing that. But if they want to do that, they can do that. But you can remove yourself from that so that they don't mess your happy family up, and they don't take away from your victory. Because that's what's going to happen if you let too many people who are undecided or stuck mess with your vibration. They will keep you from your abundance, or they will keep you from, like, yeah, receiving somebody that's of value, that's going to meet you there. Because it's like you're allowing them to fuck with you. You know what I mean? Hopefully that makes sense. Like, we don't want to let people's bullshit fuck with us to the point where it's like, now I'm frustrated, now I'm upset, now I'm not doing what I should be doing for me because I'm like, what is fucking wrong with you? So yeah, I don't want to go live right now because I feel like everybody out there is just going to be like one of those things where it's like, everything you fucking tell them, they're going to run from the truth. So that may be a thing at this time right now where people are running from the truth. So be caution, all right? Be careful, have caution at this time. Yeah, we need a break so that we don't mess with the people or the experiences in our lives that are going to be like, you know, holding us back or just sabotaging our own energy, right? We want amazing chemistry within our energy. We want things to take off. We want our wishes to be granted. We want our contracts to come into a time of good vibration. And we also need appreciation too. Like, that's the thing that pisses me off too. It's like, did you not appreciate all of the other information that I just gave to you? Like, for example, like, somebody comes, gets a $6 reading, and I spend 20 minutes talking to them, which is a lot more money. That's $6 is 6 minutes, okay? 20 minutes is a lot bigger, right? But they're not listening. They're not appreciating the message. They're not appreciating the time gone over because they're coming right back to ask the same stupid shit, literally, and not listening. So it's like, we need people who are going to appreciate that and break free out of their contracts and not keep us raveled up within it. And we also need other people to honor our boundaries. I don't like that energy. I like balance. I like appreciation. I like people to listen, pay attention to what's being said, okay? And I feel like that's a theme for today. We need the right community. We need the people who are paying the fuck attention. We need to pay attention to what's being said, and like whatever we're thinking about at this time, we need to find the strength to believe that we can receive the cornucopia and that we can receive alternate opportunities to do what we need to do. And I'm getting a ton of confirmation burps. And anybody that's bringing us those hostilities or those storms,
It's okay to say goodbye. It's okay to heal ourselves. It's okay to try to offer healing to others, but sometimes it's time to walk away when they're not getting it or they're not listening. Spirit again, 17 says, take action towards your victory. And that might mean being like, no, I'm done doing this. I'm not entertaining that. Putting up healthy boundaries, regardless if people want to fucking respect them or not, and then becoming the master healer. And sometimes by assisting and teaching others means walking away from them because they're not open to receiving the teaching. That might be wisdom within itself. Is like sometimes the best thing to do is just to walk away. Pay attention to what people are doing. Pay attention to how people make you feel. Pay attention to what they're not doing. Pay attention to contracts and patterns like, does this seem familiar to anybody else from the past? 17? Does this seem familiar to things that I struggled with before? Saying no and cutting and releasing guilt and, calling on Archangel Michael, like all of that stuff. It's all synchronistically tied together. Put the fucking vortex up and be like, fuck y'all. And ask the emissaries for help right now specifically too, because they're very close to us. As we get closer to the Palladian lineup, I feel like they're always here, but like they're very much closer at this time. But things are instantly being created at this time. This is a fucking awesome opportunity, and we don't want anybody to take away from our joy or take away from our blessings. It's okay to say no to anybody or anything that's kind of like ick. So hopefully you are feeling good, not letting anybody fuck with you. Pay attention to what your intuition is telling you. Guard yourself, protect yourself, move away from the chaos, and know that these karmic contracts are being released and healed, and the emissaries of light are here to support us so that we can bring in more abundance and more value and protect ourselves from the bullshit that's not serving us for this new beginning. So the signs and the elements are all around us. We're here to heal ourselves and heal others, and sometimes we got to heal ourselves by cutting off others or acknowledging like some others they can't come out of where they're at that time. And it's okay to have broken hearts. It's okay to not be ready to let go of things. It's okay to be like unsure about things, but we want to gravitate towards caring connections and valuable connections and reciprocal connections and connections that respect boundaries and pay attention and listen. You know what I mean? And if they're frustrating or causing chaos, that might mess up our blossoming abundance too, because then it's like I don't want to go live tonight because I'm like, ugh, like this energy's all fucked up. Like, but who knows? Maybe it's just one person that has caused that for me today. So maybe if I take a shower, rejuvenate, I can go do live readings and still receive and be okay. But I'm also just trusting my gut and feeling like, because I've seen a theme. It's not just one person. It's been several today alone, but I've been seeing it all week where it's like, what the fuck is going on? Hey, here's this happy feeling. Hey, here's this victory. Hey, here's that answer to the question that you asked. But immediately be like, no, that's not right. That can't be right. Base chakra bullshit, fears, doubts, insecurities. Like, allow yourself to receive the blessings. Allow yourself to receive the clarity. Allow yourself to know that the things are coming. Allow yourself to believe that good things are here. And not everybody is deceitful, but the ones who motherfucking are and clearly are, don't get tied up in that. Don't get tied up in that. Cut those cords. Call on Archangel Michael. Allow yourself to love yourself, protect yourself, and know that there's always other opportunities, right? There's always going to be other possibilities and things that we can do. There's always other people out there who are going to vibe with us on the right lines of communication and understanding and healing and appreciation and all of that. And that will open up the door to personal healing and happiness. So I do feel like good things are coming, but if you're one of these motherfuckers, I'm going to slap you in the face. I'm going to come get you and fire up your fucking little stupid fucking fiery plex and be like, why? You deserve good things. You deserve your blessings. You deserve the Lyran energies. You deserve the manifestation. You deserve a man that's like awesome sauce. You deserve to be a man that's awesome sauce. You deserve to walk away from anybody that's not fucking awesome sauce. You deserve the blessings of the spirit. You deserve and this is all I've been telling people all week. Is good stuff. Like, I'm not like, oh, you're gonna die in anxiety and everybody hates you and it's gonna be the worst thing that you've ever done. No. Like, I don't do that. I haven't been doing that. I've been trying to tell people how to get rid of those things. Trying to tell people how to bring this in. How to fucking feel powerful and how to make the right decision, but they don't get it. They're just staying in the fucking no. Don't appreciate it. So I'm done. Ah, man. Taking action towards a victory may mean saying bye to the people who aren't. But yeah, hopefully this makes sense to somebody, and I don't just sound like a total fucking raving maniac. But I have faith that some of you get it, and for those of you that don't, just know that like that's good for you, because there's a lot of motherfuckers out there in that vibey. Protect yourself before you wreck yourself. Wishes are coming true. I really do believe that. But there's some people out there that are not going to get those wishes coming true because they're too stuck in the undecided, like, maybe not. Fine. Then no, you're not getting your wishes coming true. If that's what you want to hear so badly, sure. Look at it. I can't make it up. Victory is here for those who are ready to receive it. So believe it if you want to. If you don't want to, that's fine. Just don't fucking tell me about it.